Hello, everyone. This is Opie from Fab Trips, and it has been a while since I've been here. A lot of my clients who I booked on NCL have been asking me, hey, how do I add stuff to my booking? How do I pay for my booking? How do I add excursions, pay for drinks, all the extras that come with NCL or typically most cruises. And first of all, as a client, I can actually do it for them, but most of them actually did prefer that they do it themselves, which is all right by me. It's great. So to do that on NCL, one of the things, what I'm going to show you is for people who have booked on NCL. Now, booking means you've either just booked but not put down a deposit yet, which means you have a limited time frame to actually make a deposit, or you have actually put down a deposit and you're good to go. One thing you should note though is once you have put a deposit, the amount of things you can do is it's pretty much you have no limitations. The only limitations you have would be a time factor, but mostly once you have booked, you're good to go. Or rather, once you have put in a deposit, you're good to go. If you have not put in a deposit, however, you're limited in what you can do on the NCL website, but the registration process is the same. And that's what I'm going to do now. So just sit back and follow me quickly. So if you want to register on NCL, the first thing you do is obviously go to your web browser, and your web browser, either Google, whatever, put on Google. But before you do that, the assumption is you're booked. And if you're booked, you should have received some sort of a confirmation, something like this from me or from the cruise line. But it's a guest confirmation page. And in that page, you'll see your name. Here we have Jack Bumpkin, and you'll see the client latitude number. And that's very important in your registration. And so once you have this too, then you open another tab on your web browser, and you should then move on to putting in the address, which is www.ncl.com. Once you get to www.ncl.com, in the right corner at the top, you'll see register. Click on that. Once you've clicked on register, let's just wait for it to come up. You'll see this page. Put in the name. Here we have Jack Bumpkin. So we're going to type in Jack, and then to his last name, Bumpkin. Once we're done with his name, Jack was born May 1st, 1980. Great date, huh? And so once we put that in, it's going to ask, are you a member of Latitude Rewards program or have sailed Norwegian Cruise Line? This is going to be yes. Remember that number we saw in your confirmation page? Let's just go back there now. Yes, that latitude number, that is your client latitudes number. I'm going to copy that for Jack Bumpkin, and then I'll go back to the registration page and enter the latitude reward number. Once that's in, hit continue, and you'll see it says your latitude reward account has been found, and means Jack Bumpkin is legit in the system. So let's start filling in it. I'm going to put in a long lost email address I have, not really useful for me. So put in your email address, put in yours, please. And then I'm not sure about the telephone number, but let's skip that for now. Type in your password, put in the password you want anyways. And then the next thing is you re-enter the password. And once you enter the password, it's going to ask you, are you currently working with a travel agent outside of NCL? Of course, yes, you're working with me. So you type in yes. Email me Norwegian Cruise Line specials and promotions. That's up to you. I'll say yes if you are really interested. So it's still grayed out, so I guess the phone number. So Jack Bumpkin's phone number is 1-234-567-890. Great and good. And so click on create an account. or create an account. We're not saving the password. And so here we have it. So you can see it says the 7-day Alaska round trip, Seattle, Norwegian Bliss is on hold. That's because no deposit has been paid yet. If a deposit hasn't paid, it'll look different. But you can go to various parts of this account just to find out, navigate your way through it. You'll see preferences. My account, I think, should bring you back to this page. Yes, it should. This is your account. Again, you're limited. You're very limited if you have not paid your deposit. So with your deposit, it opens a whole new world. So what I'll advise is, obviously, if you've booked on putting a deposit, make sure it's ahead of the cutoff date, to ensure that you don't lose your deposit, and just always keep an eye on that. So I hope this has been helpful. Norwegian Cruise Line has a bunch of wonderful itineraries. If you're interested in booking, just let me know. You can contact me at info@fabtripsagency.com. Again, that's info@fabtripsagency.com. You can reach me there. If you have any interests, any questions, just let me know. So I hope that has been helpful. If I remember anything else, I'll let you know. So have a wonderful day, and happy cruising. Bye.